Welcome to another episode in our video series on spiritual awakening. This video comes with a trigger warning. Most people, and demons especially, do not like when I talk about this, but it is something that is important for your consideration, so I'm going to talk about it. And that is the use of plant medicines on your spiritual journey. So whether it's ayahuasca or other forms of plant medicine, or even like frog and toad medicine, combo, things like that. These things provide you with the illusion that you are going through a spiritual awakening. You may feel like you're experiencing God. You may have visions and see things. You may even heal some things. The problem is, well, there's a few problems. The first problem is that when you use these medicines and have an awakening, the awakening is really through the energy signature of those medicines. It's not your soul essence. It's not your light. It's not your energy signature. It is through the filter of those substances. The reason that's a problem is because it doesn't provide you with a true spiritual awakening that has to do directly with your soul. It's coming through another source. It's coming from another source. Another problem is that these substances open portals. That's why you're able to have visions and feel things that you've never felt before, and connect with source and God, and experience oneness and all these beautiful things, which you can do without substances, by the way. The problem with portals opening is that when these portals are open, negative entities, demons, shadow forces can come through as well. Now, if you have a really good shaman that's guiding you, this should not happen, but sometimes it still does. And then you may not even realize that it's happened, because sometimes demons are really obnoxious and in your face, and sometimes they're really subtle and you don't know they're there. And we all have them. So it's not like I'm sitting here saying, I don't have any demons. I never have. I'm completely pure and free of all that. I'm not saying that. But the problem with using these substances is that it opens the doorways to those things. And if you don't know how to protect yourself, or you're not working with a shaman who is protecting you and keeping those portals clean and clear, that could be an issue. Another issue is the integration after you use these substances. So if you're working with someone who's really skilled, they're going to take you through an integration afterwards. And if anything has been opened up that needs more support, you get support with that. But if you're not working with someone who has those skill sets and you don't seek that support after your journey, it can really screw you up. And I've seen this. I've seen clients and friends who have done many substances in the name of spiritual awakening, and they come back with holes in their auric field, and some of them even move towards psychosis. Like it can be dangerous. And so I personally am not an advocate for the use of these substances. Now, in severe cases, I do believe they can have value. And again, the person absolutely needs to have pristine support to go through a journey like that. But in most cases, the end goal or the outcome that the person is seeking going into a substance journey like this can happen without the use of substances. Now, it might take longer. You might have to do some actual inner work to achieve your goal. But at least it will be with the energy signature of your soul essence, your light, and not that of the substance. And then it's true, and then you get to keep it with you for your entire soul journey in this life and beyond. You won't have to go back and do something next lifetime. So if you have any questions, please ask. Again, I know a lot of people really struggle with this because they've had experiences that feel very, very real. You may have even had an experience that was healing for you. Great. It was what it was. And now I invite you to come back to your soul essence and do it from a very pure and natural way that has the energy signatures of your soul and your light. And then that way you get to take it with you into perpetuity. Thanks for listening to this message. I know this video may have been a bit more challenging than some of the other ones that I've shared. And if this was helpful for you, please go to creationtemple.com/donate and give a little something from your heart.